Hello, everyone, or good morning, or good whatever, wherever you are in real time. To you watching, this is the Hometowns Trivia League. We're at noon Eastern time, which is all kinds of early times for a lot of people here in the real time. But we got a good match for you today between Old Ladies and Identity Thieves here on the final day of the regular season. Lots can still happen, and that's not me just blowing smoke. A lot can still happen. In terms of this specific match, Old Ladies, I tried to find a narrative where you had something to play for. You don't. I was like, oh, seeding in the chump bracket. No.
Pride.
Yeah.
Pride.
Identity Thieves, however, can keep their playoff hopes alive with a win today. So if Identity Thieves wins and then Sims loses later, then they have made it to a guaranteed play-in situation. It's that's simple, and which isn't very simple. It's really not. But Identity Thieves just win, and then we'll take it from there, or lose, and you're done. Losing your season's over. See you in the chump bracket.
Hey,
we'll see.
There's still value for those people. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to face us in the chump bracket? Maybe it's better if we just play this game. And
We're literally one of two teams we've beaten.
All right, we're gonna kick this thing off. Sarah and Sam are gonna be captains tonight or today or whatever it is. We start with sports.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll hang for now.
Can we use our tripler on this one?
You got it. All right, nothing for anyone. Here we go to Old Ladies. The number one rated player in the men's tennis ATP rankings
Italy.
is Yannick Sinner from what
Italy.
country?
Italy final.
He's from Italy.
Yeah, Susie.
Shit.
Good thing we tripled.
That'll be another tennis question.
I'm
The number one rated player in the women's tennis ATP rankings is Arnia Sabalenka from what country?
She might be Polish.
Sure.
I know there is an excellent women's tennis player who is Polish.
I'm fine with saying that because that looks like a Polish name.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think you want to roll with that?
She is from Poland final.
Incorrect.
Shit.
That's Iga. She's Sabalenka's from Russia.
Russia?
Mm-hmm.
Russia final.
Actually, no. It is Belarus.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about the fact that all this morning I've been Googling European countries? So I know that one exists. It's right now.
Oh, that was the excitement.
It's real. It's real.
That one exists.
It's just that you know it exists.
It's television.
Do we want to
Anything.
double? Okay, we'll stay.
All right. And Identity Thieves said nothing.
I don't
So
think
here
we
we
want
go.
to.
All right. This one's a mouthful. So here we go.
Yay.
Name the CBS drama that ran for 5 seasons from 2011 to 2016 that follows Harold Finch, played by Michael Emerson, who has developed a computer program for the federal government that is capable of collecting information to predict terrorist acts and the people planning them.
Is it the
Person of
blacklist?
interest?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you're more correct.
I think it's person of interest.
Yeah,
I don't have a guess, so I'm good with trying that. I do think the blacklist is a different
Okay.
actor. Sorry, person of interest.
I think so.
Person of interest final.
It is person of interest.
Susie,
Nice.
this is your game.
The Susie. All right, to Identity Thieves, name this CBS drama that ran for 4 seasons from 2014 to 2018 that follows eccentric genius Walter O'Brien, played by Elise Gable, who leads a group of brilliant misfits who constitute Homeland Security's new think tank, helping defend against the high-tech threats of the computer age.
I have no fucking clue.
Should we say Blacklist?
It's not Blacklist.
It's not Blacklist.
I think, isn't there a show called Homeland?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is.
out. I don't know if it's on CBS, but I know it's a show that exists.
15 seconds.
Probably the
I
best
like
we can
Homeland.
get. Yeah.
Homeland final.
All right, Susie, what do you know about this?
Nothing actually.
All I knew is it wasn't Homeland because my
5
grandpa
seconds.
loved that show and passed away in
I don't know.
2017.
It feels like it's probably like A-Team or something like that.
Need an answer?
A-Team final.
No, this is Scorpion.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never heard of that
Never
one.
heard of that.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, it's time for geography.
All that Big Brother advertising
Let's go,
didn't
Sam.
pay off.
Europe. Europe. Europe.
Belarus.
Europe.
Nothing for us.
All right, two old ladies. Here's your question. The deepest lake in the world is this lake located in southern Siberia, Russia.
This isn't helpful. I knew it was in Siberia. I just don't know. the name.
Lake Siberia.
15 seconds.
Do you guys have a guess?
No.
Deep sea.
Deep sea final.
Incorrect for the steal.
My favorite lake.
You guys know it?
I don't know it.
Hard ass game, bro.
It's a plural game. That makes sense.
What if we go with
These are
Lake?
harder.
5 seconds.
Lake Victoria. That's a lake, isn't it? Final.
No, this is Lake Baikal.
So
Oh,
true. So
lost my
true.
next
So
guess.
true.
All right, two identity thieves to get on the board here. The largest lake in the world actually is known as the Sea, located between Russia, Iran, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, and Kazakhstan.
The Red Sea. I don't know. Is that in
What's
Egypt?
over there?
It could be the Red Sea. I
The
feel like
Dead
that would-
Sea, the other one? The Dead Sea, isn't
I'm
it?
pretty sure the Dead Sea
The Dead Sea
is in
isn't there.
Israel.
15
Oh.
seconds.
I don't think. Yeah.
Should we do Red Sea?
Sure we should. The Red Sea final.
No, 15 seconds.
Is this the deep sea?
I'm down to guess.
I'm saying deep sea final.
No, this is the Caspian Sea.
Oh, I do
that
know
does
that
feel
exists.
more logical. Nothing.
I mean,
I
that's
didn't
really
really
better.
thought in there though.
No.
All right,
Belarus.
over.
Single question where I went, oh, I knew that one. I've not known any of these.
Wordplay. Time for
I don't think I
wordplay.
know the answer.
Do you guys want to use our
Oh.
double?
Low key, should we? I feel like we're pretty good at
We
this.
could double this. I feel like we always get it.
The last
we
one was
always?
a little rough. The last one was rough as fuck.
Maybe we shouldn't double if they always get it. What do you think?
I mean, I think we always get it.
Okay.
We've missed it once on
So do
Twisted
we.
Pluto,
So do
but
we.
now
Yeah.
Offense. Let's play offense. Why not?
sure. We're gonna go double on
I
that.
don't know if
Identity
I'm
will double.
confident enough
What
to
about
double.
old ladies?
I think no. What do you?
I'm down for no.
Okay. Two old ladies for 1 point. Name the two words that are anagrams of each other. A non-alcoholic beverage consumed directly after a shot, or a sip of a strong alcoholic drink, and a word meaning to try to find something by looking or seeking carefully or thoroughly.
Chaser and search.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is
well,
that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chaser and search final.
Chaser and search it is
Sorry, Daniel, we
over.
should have.
Can I write for this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No, the last one, Daniel, was way too hard. So
Yeah.
it was good.
It paranoid me.
All right, two identity thieves. Same thing. Two anagrams of each other. A word meaning to continue to exist, especially after other similar or related things cease to exist. And a member of one of the four branches of the U.S. military that use the tagline, the few, the proud.
Is that Marine?
Yeah, it is. What's the other one?
Marine and continue to exist.
No.
Survive. Oh,
15.
no, obviously.
Fuck me.
Whoa.
5 seconds.
Say Marine and something.
Need an answer.
Seal and sail. Final.
No. 15 seconds.
Remain.
Oh my gosh, I could not get there.
Marine
Remain
and
and Marine final.
For 2 big old points, it is.
Oh.
All right, plenty of time to go
I
here.
couldn't get that one either.
I don't know why Remain was like not.
It was not.
I even had it
easy
written
for
down
me.
and I was not coming to me.
That is so easy.
What's
Trivia
the
math.
score?
It's
5
5-0.
to 0.
5-0.
Okay.
But it's early. A lot of points
What?
left, and their
No,
double
there
is still up there.
Do we want extra time?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
You guys
Extra
wanna
time
do
for
extra
old
time?
ladies.
Might as well, yeah.
There's
Extra
nothing else we can
time
use it for,
across the
unless it's
board.
real math.
Unless it's real math. All right, here it is, two old ladies with 45 seconds. The number of triple word spaces on a Scrabble board plus the age Amy Winehouse and Jimi Hendrix died.
What do you know about Scrabble, Daniel?
I think it's 9.
Oh,
I'm fine
okay.
with that. Are they the 27 club?
I
so,
think
yeah.
so.
Is that 36?
Uh,
Oh wait, sorry.
243.
Sorry. The number of plus.
No,
Oh,
It's plus.
age.
plus. I multiplying
Yeah.
over here.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
36.
36? 36 final?
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I think it's 4 triple word score
So then it would be
spaces.
31.
I think it's 31. Yeah.
Okay.
31 final.
No, there are 8 triple word
Oh
spaces. for
my
35.
Oh, it's like
I'm never gonna.
I thought it was on the corners
Close.
only.
I think it's like corners, but double the corners.
It's like if you look at if it's like 9 dots.
Oh, it
the
goes
middle
in.
dot
It
is
goes in on the
square.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like an X. Okay, yeah.
My bad.
yeah, it's all around the border,
No.
but the middle's a free
Okay.
space.
I was
Two
not getting 8.
identity thieves. The number of spaces the submarine takes up on a battleship board times the number of these. I keep saying these. The number of theses Martin Luther nailed to the door of the Wittenberg Castle Church in 1517.
Okay.
What you
I
know about
think I
Martin
know
Luther?
this. You guys know the submarine one?
I think
Isn't it
I'm within like 2 probably.
Yeah.
Like 2 answers, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
One or the
So
other.
the submarine is the smallest one, isn't it? Or is it?
I think so. Can we just? Oh, we're not. We don't want.
I don't think the submarine is the smallest one. Isn't the Coast Guard the smallest one or something?
No,
like
it's not the smallest. The submarine's really like is.
No, the
15
submarine-
seconds.
What do we think about the Martin Luther one? Do we have any idea what that is?
I think I think I have an idea, but it's
You have 5 seconds.
I think it's. Isn't it 4 for submarine?
I think so.
okay. 32 final.
Incorrect.
I think Martin Luther King is 17. Like 17 theses makes sense to me. And then 3 or 4 for the
5
submarine.
seconds.
Is that 68?
Sure.
No, 17. So it would be like,
Need an answer.
like 20 or 21.
Is it times?
It's times.
Oh, times. Oh my
she's-
What did I say?
No.
68 final.
It's okay.
Okay.
You weren't even close. And it's Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King.
yeah.
How many is the Martin Luther one?
95 theses and
Okay.
3 spaces on the submarine for 285.
I thought 99, so we were wrong.
I also I
Yeah.
thought 99 or
You
16.
were-
Those were my 2 guesses in my head.
Josh, have
All
you
right.
ever seen on Twitter? It'll be like it'll be about like a sport, like it could be like Kodai Senga and you had a bad start, and it'll be like Kodai Senga when you need him most, and it's that dog just pissing on the floor. That's us right now.
Celebrity mashup time.
Nothing.
This is a crapshoot.
Old ladies, you have your doubler if
Yeah.
you want to use it here, but I feel like you probably will not.
No, I'm not
No,
taking
thank
a
you.
chance. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's your celebrity mashup.
Oh,
Ortega.
yeah, Jenna
Yeah.
Ortega and Trisha Paytas.
Is it?
Right.
Okay. Trisha Paytas and Jenna Ortega final.
That's correct.
Yeah, I saw her this weekend.
So,
Jenna?
It was great.
Over to Identity Thieves. Here's yours.
Bro, I don't know who either of these people
Why
are.
did I think Katy Perry? That's
Is it
all.
Aubrey Plaza actually? Maybe.
Oh yeah, Aubrey Plaza. Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza and who? Oh, is Kelly Osbourne? Is that the mom? Sharon Osbourne.
I don't think that's Sharon. Is
No,
it Sharon?
Kelly Osbourne.
That's
She's
Kelly
okay.
Osbourne. Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne and Aubrey Plaza.
Wait. Is Sharon not the mom? Is Sharon not the one with the red
Need an
hair?
answer.
Isn't Sharon old?
Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne and
don't think Katy
Aubrey
Perry.
Plaza final.
Incorrect.
I think
Definitely.
it is Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah, and that's definitely Aubrey Plaza's face too.
Okay. Sharon Osbourne and Aubrey Plaza final.
That's incorrect.
Why are we waiting half an hour?
Sharon to be the older Osbourne.
It's Halsey.
Halsey.
God. I see it now.
God, I've
Easy.
seen
I was
her.
like, that if she
Wearing a
was
Halsey
really
shirt.
Sharon Osbourne, her
I
neck would
am,
be
in fact, wearing a Halsey shirt. Don't fucking at me. She changes her hair so much.
No, she
Yeah,
does.
that's
She does.
crazy.
It's
Yes.
All right, 2 points up for grabs. Identity, you gotta get it here. So, time for the bonus round. Playing a shootout. I'll read this twice. This one's also a mouthful, so hang tight.
Oh shoot.
The S. Nicole goes, oh, shoot out. It really killed me. All right. The S&P 500, a leading benchmark of U.S. stock market performance, comprises the majority of America's largest companies, representing 70 to 80% of the total U.S. stock market capitalization. Globally recognized, it serves as a primary benchmark for stock portfolio performance. You will name the 20 companies most heavily weighted in the S&P 500 metric. Once again, the S&P 500, leading benchmark of the U.S. stock market performance, comprises the majority of America's largest companies, representing 70 to 80% of the total U.S. stock market capitalization. Globally recognized, it serves as a primary benchmark for stock portfolio performance. Name the 20 companies most heavily weighted in the S&P 500 metric. 15 seconds to old ladies begins now.
Anybody have an answer?
I was thinking like a gas company.
Yeah.
I just don't know the American ones.
The one that
Okay.
came to mind was BP.
Try
Okay.
BP final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Shit.
I was
Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple final.
Correct. 15
Yeah, that
seconds.
was
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Disney. No.
I'm
Okay with that.
okay. Disney final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I think Google.
Google final.
No, that is incorrect. 15 seconds.
I'm thinking JP Morgan.
Yeah, like a bank.
Sure.
JP Morgan final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Nice. Good pull.
I would say like Procter and Gamble.
Oh yeah.
Procter and Gamble final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
I know. I was thinking like a credit, like Morningstar. I don't know though. but
Wells Fargo.
Could be. Why not?
I'm okay with
Wells
that.
Fargo final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Do we want to go Capital One?
Sure.
I'm fine with it. Capital One final.
Incorrect. This will win you the bonus round.
I mean, the NFL.
Walmart.
Like a credit type
3
of.
seconds.
Walmart's not bad. Walmart's not bad.
Okay, Walmart.
Walmart final.
You've won the bonus round.
Holy shit! Oh, we needed that so bad.
So, you were close on one. Google is not correct, but they are owned by their parent company, which is Alphabet. Alphabet is the top one there. Then we had Amazon, Apple, Berkshire Hathaway, Broadcom, Costco, ExxonMobil. You guys were kind of beating around the bush there. Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan Chase, Lilly, MasterCard, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix, Nvidia, Oracle, Procter & Gamble, Tesla, Walmart, and another one you were almost kind of getting to, Visa.
There's some ones that were easy on there that just
just
never
bought-
come to me for whatever reason.
Nvidia. Wow, we fucked up with that. Eh?
Yeah, Capital One bought MasterCard, and the deal went through like a month ago. That's why I thought.
So
I almost said
maybe
Johnson
check
& Johnson was
Can
weirdly in my
we
brain.
fact check? No, I'm
Well,
just-
Procter and Gamble's like the same, right?
That's why I heard Procter & Gamble. I was like, Johnson & Johnson question mark, but I was like, maybe that's too niche. Guess not.
All right, to the next category we go. Score is 6-2, so we're still in this for literature. And you can use your double if you want, old ladies.
yeah, it's gonna be a no.
All right.
Bring up that tripler.
Who wrote the novels Emma, Pride and Prejudice,
Uh-oh.
Sense and Sensibility, Pride and
Jane
Prejudice?
Austen.
Jane. Yeah, I was like, I know the right. Okay, Jane Austen.
It's-
I'm like, it wasn't coming to my brain, but I knew as soon as I heard it.
I knew that one.
Even
knew
I
that
knew that one. That's
There
right.
she is.
All right, to Identity Thieves. Who wrote the novels Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, and David Copperfield?
Oh my god. I will literally kill myself for not knowing Great Expectations. I literally read it.
A man? Question mark.
Yeah, it's a man.
Close enough.
Is it? What if it's Mark Twain?
Please, sir, may I have
Sure.
some more?
Twain final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I don't know this one.
I don't know. It is a man.
Take that face away, CLC.
5 seconds.
Yeah, a man final.
This is Charles Dickens, guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Those aren't the most popular ones.
We
Yeah,
really, truly, we
Michael
should have known
Scrooge,
that. That
Chelsea
was a bad
Nutcracker
one.
ever.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
fair
that. We
enough.
should have known
Fair
that.
enough.
Surely I love Oliver Twist.
All right, movies.
This is brutal.
Do we want to try Doubler here?
I like movies.
We're gonna double.
All right, for 2 points, two old ladies. Name the 2011 movie based on a general manager building a sports team despite a tight budget from the list of characters: Billy Bean, Peter Brandt, Art Howe,
Moneyball.
Sharon Bean.
Yeah, Moneyball.
Yeah,
Right?
I think so.
Moneyball final.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's gonna be GG's probably, right?
I love
Mathematically.
Moneyball.
No, if
No.
we get every one of our questions and steal all of theirs.
Oh,
we
okay.
can
We're good
win.
then. We're good.
Name the
I knew-
2013 movie based on a New York City stockbroker and his involvement in corruption from the list of characters: Jordan Belfort, Donnie Azoff, Naomi LaPaglia, and Mark Hanna.
Wolf of Wall Street. Hey, we actually got a question right.
You did. Now we're going to do science. Everyone has their double dip. Two old ladies: Newton, Henry, lumen, or hertz. Which standard unit measures inductance?
Inductance.
Hurts, I think.
Hurt.
Lumen. Can we double dip?
Yeah.
We can. Okay, we'll double dip.
Okay.
Starting with Hertz. Right?
Is that your answer?
You want to start with Lumen? Isn't Lumen's like whatever? Lumen's final. Doesn't matter.
That
We're
is
guessing both of them.
that is incorrect. You get another one.
Okay.
I don't think it's Lumen.
We already guessed it.
Okay, that was the one we guessed.
Oh, well then,
Is it Hertz? Is that our second Hertz final?
All right, Identity Thieves, you got a 50-50 shot.
It's not Newton. Newton's force, right?
It's Henry, right?
It's
Because-
Henry.
Yeah.
Henry final.
That is correct.
I'm surprised it's not Lumen.
Like, I don't think it's that one. No fucking shit.
Here comes the
I
comeback.
thought we guessed Hurts. I'm sorry.
All right.
I have
Two
no
Identity
brain cells
Thieves:
left. We've been over-
Coulomb, Watt, Kelvin, or radian. Which standard unit measures electric charge?
What?
Billion% sure. No reason to double dip.
Now I'm scared.
Coulomb
I feel
is
like
part of
this is
energy,
the
but-
question we double dip on. I think we should use it regardless, in case we're weirdly wrong about Watt.
What is like power?
15 seconds.
We might as well double dip. Yeah, why not? But let's
Okay.
think about what our second answer is. Let's have all think.
I think radian feels like a weird thing. It would be Kelvin is temperature.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
is
know.
Coulomb is
100%
at least
power,
50.
5 seconds.
1000%.
Okay,
is
double
power.
dip.
Okay.
We are going to say Watt.
That's
Final.
incorrect. 10 seconds.
Coulomb. Then
Do you think
no?
Coulomb or radian?
Well, Coulomb's something electric. It's something electric. It's Coulomb.
Do
Okay,
that, though.
then we're gonna do
I
Coulomb.
don't
Final.
know.
Way to use your double dip because that is correct. It is cool.
Good job, Nicole.
All I knew was what was power, but I don't know what
Wow.
electric charge.
Oh, so we
means.
shouldn't have picked. We shouldn't have picked Watt to begin with. Then that's what I'm hearing.
Doesn't matter. We got it.
Mom was the one that said, "Well, it's obviously not that one because we know what it is."
All right. Everyone's used everything.
What's the
So,
score these days?
It is 9-5.
5.
Okay.
They're still in it for language. Under,
Yes.
on, at, from, through are all examples of what part of speech.
I hate the way the sentence is worded.
Is it participle?
Is it? Yeah, fine. Participle.
You got a shot, Identity. That's wrong.
No, it's a preposition. They're prepositions. They're
I don't know.
locations.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah,
pre-
okay,
Preposition.
sure.
Final.
That is correct. You get
Nice.
the ball. Ball game.
Dude, the word that
Hi,
Daniel
hi,
said, I've
fifth
never heard in my
grade
entire
English.
life. And I'm like,
What
if
about
we get this,
possible?
what the fuck are we doing?
Here is yours. And, but, or, so, because, if are all examples of what part of speech?
They're conjunctions.
Yep.
Final.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
Nerd.
All right, we got a ball game. Somehow,
No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. We suck.
reality television. Two old
Oh,
ladies.
God.
She is the only judge to be on every season of Project Runway.
Tyra?
Girl.
Oh, Project Runway. Oh my god.
You're not the first to do that.
Oh
That was
my
my guess,
god.
too.
I've never seen Project Runway. I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
My
15
mind went to
seconds.
something I knew. I have literally
seconds.
no clue. What's the girl, the joke where they had dinner with the
5 seconds.
No idea.
Catchers or whatever?
Oh no, I know exactly. You're talking
Need
about
answer?
that.
Do you have any guess? Like
Need
anyone
an
who you
answer?
know as a judge?
Time is long up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
15 seconds to steal.
Heidi Klum, no?
I was
That
gonna
was
say
my
it feels
guess,
like
was
a Heidi
Heidi Klum as
Klum
well.
vibe,
Basically the same guess.
I don't.
Just
He's the
100%
only
Project
judge I
Runway.
even know besides Tim Gunn.
Yeah.
So, or he's the host. Heidi Klum final.
A lot of people have guessed that as well. That is also incorrect. This is
the
Nina
hell?
Garcia.
We weren't gonna get that.
Um,
Right.
No, that
No,
makes
I
me feel
didn't. I don't
better.
know.
Yeah, don't worry. All right. Along with Gail Simmons, he is the only judge to be on every season of Top Chef.
Tom Colicchio.
Final.
That is correct.
Nicole, you're still alive.
Wow. All right, it's a 1-point game.
Oh my God.
And so we go to music with the last category.
Oh God, here we go.
Old ladies, you get this right, you win.
Uh,
Name
But
the
it's so
90s
fun to go to
song
overtime.
from the 90s song. Name the 90s song from the lyrics. Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows.
I have literally
I don't even
no
have
idea.
a joke
I don't even
guess.
have a guess.
I don't even want to guess actually.
I don't want to
I
see
can
it either.
forget
now.
things.
Is that official?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
we're
to
gonna
guess.
pass.
Final.
All right, 15
No, no,
seconds
no.
to steal it and tie the game.
No idea. Could be like a Jackson 5 song. That's too late, probably, actually.
Plant a seed, plant a flower.
Plant a rose.
You good?
Throw
Um,
a song out there.
my
Like a
answer
fortune, why not?
is Garden of Life. Final.
This is Umbop by Hanson.
What?
That was any of those lyrics.
Wait.
Umbop, bop, ba-do-ba-da-dum,
Can you
that song.
put that as the lyrics?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I'll give you the title. I'll
My
give you the
bad. Sorry. Should have put the chorus in.
Come on,
there.
Carl. All right,
There is no
Identity
chance
Thieves,
we're gonna
your
do this.
season rests on this question. Here we go. Name the 90s song from the lyrics. Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly.
Oh my
Packed
gosh.
his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight.
I still don't know.
Is Rocket Man from the 90s?
Mr. Played Safe was afraid to
I
fall.
don't think so.
I have
Is
no
it
idea.
Drops of Jupiter type vibes?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
By Train?
That song.
I don't think that song is from the 90s.
I think it
Isn't
is.
it like old?
Do we have another guess?
I'm pretty sure that it's that vibe.
Gonna need an answer.
Drops of Jupiter or Rocket Man.
Need
And
an
no,
answer.
neither of those are
Drops
right
of
based on
Jupiter. I don't
Josh's
think
face,
Rocket
so it
Man
doesn't
is-
fucking matter.
Wait.
What's your answer?
Drops of Jupiter.
Drops of Jupiter final.
No, old ladies.
Ironic. Final. Sorry.
Oh,
it just
by
is
Alanis
that.
Morissette or whatever.
Isn't it ironic that
Yeah.
we got all
Oh
the
my
way to
God.
this comeback?
I was just listening to this song. I still
You were just listening to the song.
like yesterday.
Not very closely.
Oh God, that's
Can you
heartbreaking.
sing for me?
A heartbreaker for Identity Thieves to firmly
It's
set them
ironic.
in the chump bracket.
oh, sorry, guys.
Unfortunately. I'm sad
That's
for
a hard
you.
match.
Genuinely.
I can't believe I
yeah.
didn't know Charles Dickens. That one's gonna haunt me for the rest
Yeah,
of my life.
that-
Entire first half of
Yeah,
the
good grief. I forgot about that. All
We
right, good
still
night,
would have
everyone.
lost.